Hi, this is Shannon with Afterthoughts, and this episode I will be reviewing Arrow Season 2, Episode 15, and this episode is titled The Promise. So pretty much, just to break it down, we find out that the promise is something that Slade told Oliver on the island when he found out that he didn't kill Shadow, but it was his choice if Shadow or Sarah lived, and he chose Sarah, and that made Dr. Ibo shoot Shadow, and that killed her, and that was, I guess, Slade's love interest, even though she was dating Oliver. But so his promise to Oliver was that I'm going to make you suffer and then I'm going to kill you. So he pretty much got a Bane from Batman The Dark Knight Rises line, so whatever. So that's the promise we're looking forward to in this episode. So when we open up, we see Slade still at the Queen Mansion having a meeting with his mother, because apparently he has now contributed to her mayoral campaign. So she wants to give him a tour of the house, and Oliver is just completely upset. Then he tries to attack him while his mother leaves the room, only to find Thea coming into the house, so he had to squash that really quick. And the whole time Slade's just taunting him. So it's very interesting to see the wolf in what did you call it? The wolf in the hen house, or whatever. Anywho, the island flashbacks, we see the first couple are prepped because they're about to take over the freighter or attack the freighter in order to destroy the Mirakuru, and still trying to get off the island. They attack, they destroy the Mirakuru, set it on fire, and then they release all of the captives, all of the people that were held in the little prison on the ship, and then lo and behold, once they find Dr. Ibo, he pretty much lets it loose that it's Oliver's fault. However, Slade doesn't care either way. He's gonna attack. He wants Ibo because Ibo was the one that shot him. So he tells him to go ahead, hold the gun at Oliver the way that you held it at Shadow. Then he cuts his hand off. So I thought that was pretty cool. But then he has something in store for Oliver as well, because in his mind, Oliver's still at fault, also, as well as Dr. Ibo. So they burn the case, but come to find out there was nothing in the case but sand, and Slade actually has the Mirakuru potion. Slade goes on back to the present time. Slade goes on this tour. Thea takes him on the tour and pretty much shows him all of the art in the house, and the whole time he's planting little cameras everywhere so he can see what's going on in the home. During this tour, Oliver calls the team on his phone, and they show up, and Slade sees that he's outnumbered, so he leaves, but Oliver hatched a plan, and Diggs was waiting outside for him, and they were going to pretty much sniper him in the head. But during that incident, Diggs gets knocked over the head and then kidnapped, and so Slade pretty much tells him, so I've got your friend Diggs. So I don't know, this episode was almost a filler episode. There wasn't too much going on except for the capture of Diggs, and the planting of the devices in the Queen home. So Oliver's mother tells him not to come over anymore because he was so rude to her guest, who she was having a meeting with. And then we find out that Slade has the whole house under surveillance. So that was pretty much it for this episode. And I can't figure out, people keep saying something about Harley Quinn in the episode. I don't know where. I watched it once. I don't know if it's this episode or episode 14, but I watched them both through once and then fast forward to see if I can see her. But I don't know. My hands are tied. I was looking for her, but I couldn't see her either one. I'm sorry, so sorry I'm behind on these reviews, but I was out for about 2 weeks on vacation, so excuse the tardiness about these videos. But all in all, it was an okay episode. I don't think I graded the last one because I was in such a hurry, but I give that last episode, I think, a B, and this one like a C. Didn't really push the story forward for me, and I didn't get to see Harley Quinn, so I guess we'll be seeing what's coming up soon. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.